The project I was currently working on was within Bosnia. It was based there. It was with the charity Remembering Srebrenica and the company IMPC. Those two companies joined together and asked for us to do a documentary about the genocide in Bosnia.
I hadn't heard much about the genocide before this opportunity, and when I started researching what it was, I was completely shocked at what had happened. I really didn't know what to expect, because this is the most up-close thing that you're going to see of such a horrific event in the human history.
We went to make a documentary to educate, I guess, people, and we would want to show it in schools and stuff like that, young people, and then just everyone really, sort of what happened.
We went there to meet the mothers who lost their husbands and their sons, and we also met our tour guide was the guy that was a soldier, and he also gave us his experience of how the war was.
As tour guide, Rishad, he would give us interesting stories about his personal accounts and family and some of his friends, what they experienced.
So with Schedule, there were certain elements that I personally really wanted to get. I really wanted the mothers part, where the mothers told us their story and what happened to them, and how it was watching their sons fight on the front lines when they were just sat at home watching it every day from their house, knowing if their son would come back home or not.
Some of the videos that they showed us, it's constant bombardment, they're being shot at, there's shells coming in, people are running across the street, there's cars going 100 miles an hour down the road just to avoid being blown up. And it was pretty scary to watch, that they had to live like that for 47 months.
My part of the project, I had to take pictures of basically of everything, places we visited, and the museum, and places where a lot of people got killed, and the cemetery as well.
What would you take away from the experience?
I've taken away a lot of things emotionally, how I think about sort of life really, and how much you should probably appreciate it more. Because it wasn't a war, it's really hard to say. It was just civilians, it was just people just like me, like you. They were just going out their everyday lives, and then one change of a mindset set off a spark of mass killings across the country.
I'll take away that just how much, to appreciate just life and appreciate the people in my life, and sort of just stop complaining.
One thing that I learned was what the mother said, basically just to just appreciate life.
What I take away from the experience would be to appreciate life much more. How much benefits we have in life. We take so much for granted. We complain about, we don't have internet on our phone. We go on holiday. Where one of the mothers said, don't complain about life and be appreciative. Aim high. Don't live with regrets. And this is a woman who lost everything.